Hey guys, welcome back to B2 here today with the video. Today, taking a look at Die for the Lich, or Die for the Lich, I don't know, Die for the Lich. This is a roguelike deck builder, sort of dice roller type of game that's coming out pretty soon here. I got early access, thank you to the devs, appreciate you. This is sort of the demo version. I think the demo is going to be live for you guys right away here as well on Steam to check out yourself. The way this game works is kind of cool. It's unique when compared to a lot of these other deck builder roguelike kind of things, is that you actually do everything based off of the items in your inventory down here. So we have 3 slots. We're going to grab this rusty shield, and then let's see, you pick where you want to go, slay the spires style. We're going to go this way and fight this black shuck. I'm a little sick, you can probably hear it in my voice, but so what you do is you equip an item here, and then you roll a die from over here. And as you play, you can get more die in your bag that are cool and do crazy stuff, sort of like Balatro-y type of die, where it's like, this one always rolls the exact number you need, this one always rolls higher than your last one, stuff like that. And then you have a number on your items, usually the higher the number, the better. This guy's gonna do 1 damage. And now if I roll over my counter, it fails, and that die is like wasted. So you want to roll something 4 or less, and you can roll multiple die. So like I could roll a 6, get like a 1, and then roll a 4 and get like a 3, and I'd be a happy guy. See, I only got a 1, but he's only gonna hit for 1, so it's okay. And then the only other mechanic, if you get a critical, which is you get the exact amount that's on here, and you can keep rolling, so I can keep going, you'll see later. If you get the exact amount, it does whatever the item's critical is. So this one means you can keep reusing the shield. So as long as I keep rolling like a 4 with any amount of die, I can keep reusing it, which makes that one really good. I've won a run with that one before. Shovel, if I get exactly 6, there's 1. So now we can roll another one and hopefully not get a 6. Oh, see, critical, beauty. And now that would let me roll a d4 from over here, but I don't have one, sadly. But we're going to hit him for 6. And then, I mean, this, I can just show you how things work. There, see, we overrolled, so now it's not going to do anything, but we can like keep going. See, then that one worked. I can add defense. So now I have 7. I don't need it, but you get the gist. That's how it works. So now I'll pick up the speed a bit. This guy's going to do 2 damage. As long as I do 4 though first, he's dead. There's 2. This adds 3 to the counter. Let's roll another d4 though. What do we got? See, and then now I can also add trinkets. You can add those to your bag. Anytime you get like a critical, you can then add as many trinkets as you want. So it's at 6. It's safe to go higher now. So I could do this and add 3, and I could roll a 4 because of the critical. So now I'm doing 10 in one move. So kind of crazy. And then, like I said, there's other dice and other items that you're gonna get as you go, like this. Always rolls what you need, or we can get these 2 coins that both add 1. But I'm gonna take the always rolls what you need. That's really good. It'll always roll like the exact amount to give you a critical if it can. Jester's Pitchfork. Reroll every die on the board. Or a d10. 10 is pretty good, but I might grab this Pitchfork though. Now, do I need 2 shields? Or do I want 2 weapons? I want a big attack build or a big defender build? Honestly, because you can reroll the rusty shield, I'm gonna do that. It might be a mistake. Might be crazy. Might be getting a little wild. But we're gonna take 2 weapons. This guy adds bones, I think. Gain a bone in the tray. So bones -1, I believe. He's gonna hit me for 5, so we need to somehow roll this thing twice here. That's not great. I gotta roll a 2. Oh my god, he's crazy. This guy's crazy. But now, I'm just gonna use the trinket. That'll put us to 7. Alright, we might have maybe wanted to do a double defender roll. Maybe I was a fool. I don't have big enough die. Well, I have a -1 bone, which you can actually use to your advantage. Because, I mean, if I overroll, I can -1 bone. It's not all doom and gloom. He's doing 6. I'm actually going to use the lucky die here. It'll give me a 4. And then let's roll another one. Another 4. Crazy. Alright, so we could keep going there if we wanted. Let's try this d8. Take me out on a d8. Oh, and see? Bone. Boom! Massive. The critical rerolled. I still get a 10. Hit him for 10. And now we can get a little extra damage with the shovel. 4 more. There we go. It's all, you can see how it all comes together. But it's a really nice, like, visually put together game too. I'm digging this game a lot. All I gotta do is 3 damage, so we can just kind of send it with the pitchfork. Got him! Gets rid of our bones. And then we level up too. There's XP down here. In your run, you level up, and then you can pick between a couple perks. What is a soul die D10? Creates a ghost die of the same type and place it in your tray. Ghost die evaporates if it moves into your discard bag. So I get like 2 D10s. It's just the one doesn't permanently stay. That's kind of very good, actually. We just need higher rolls, so I'll take that. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, so let's roll our D10. And then it gives us another D10. I'm scared to kind of roll that one, though. Alright, not the best roll. Let's try and maybe... We could lucky die this. I don't know if I want to, though, because I need to shield 4 damage for sure. Ugh, we're not doing much damage, but we'll do that. Shield. We'll critical the shield. And then... Let's do our D8 here. Ah, bad. That's not good. Alright, I guess we can't attack. It's all good. It's chill. The 10 is going to stay as long as I don't. Like, it stays until the end of the battle, so that's kind of decent. Let's get the shielding out of the way first. Oh my god. We might take a little damage. That's annoying. I guess we'll just take 2 damage. I mean, I might be able to kill him for 14 before then. Let's try and roll the 10. 4. Roll the 6. Oh my god, I'm getting such bad rolls. This is crazy. Oh, critical. Reroll to 17. Huge! The pitchfork, if you get a crit, it just kind of rerolls them and then it'll do that amount. But it allows you to go higher, which is kind of crazy. Spike died. Take a damage on reroll, but can always reroll. I just like won't reroll, but I'll take a d6. It's cool that you can always reroll. Okay, so this one you can get rid of a dice, and whatever the amount on the dice is, you'll heal for that much. But we don't need to do that right now. We haven't been hit. A new blade, legendary blood blade. Can roll any die, but take 1 damage for each roll. Critical is your missing health. Well, so I can just roll infinitely, but each roll I take a damage. I mean, that seems kind of crazy. I don't know about taking damage every time I roll, though. If we had some way to heal, but I don't think I've ever seen a way to heal. It's a legendary, though. It also costs 10 health, it seems like, to get Blood Shop. I don't know about that one, but very interesting. Let's go check this chest out. What do we got in here? Oh, big sword. And the rusty shield again. I mean, the sword's not even as good as the shovel. These are both dog water. That's sad. Dice fusion. Alright, so this one, I legitimately don't know how it works. I'm not smart. I think maybe it's just a deck thing. Like, if I put a 4 and a 4. Because, like, I put a 4 and a 6, it always gives me, like, a 4. I have no idea. 2 4s gives you a 4, I think. I don't even really want to do it. Like, you could deck thin like this. Oh, you can't do 2 the same. You can do a lower and a higher, it seems. Like that. But I think it always just gives you the full, like the lower one, and then you only have 1 die. So I don't know what the purpose there is. I'm probably missing something on that one. I don't know. Maybe it like transfers the special part of it over. I'm not sure. It's not really explained to you, sadly. But this is still pre-release and all that, so you know. Alright, they're gonna do 6 damage. I really maybe should have just took that second rusty shield over the shovel and done all our damage with the pitchfork. Draw from the bag when hurt. So I hit this guy, I'll draw a die, which is kind of cool. Let's try and get the shield, I guess. 3. Oh man. Alright, well, we're taking damage this time. Unlucky. We could kill the dog probably quicker than the little woman. Oh my, I'm getting not great rolls. I mean, I guess we're not gonna take damage if we kill the dog here. Give me a 3 or better. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're chill. We blitzed the dog down real quick. What the dog doing? No damage. We're on a no damage run. He's gonna do 3 again. No big deal. Let's roll our d4. If we add 3, we get crit. Boom. Didn't really need to, I guess, but alright. Pitchfork 10. Let's roll our 8. What can we get there? A 2. Let's roll our 6. And a bunch of nothing. Do that. If I perfectly roll with this, I can then roll this d4, and we win those. I'm kind of nasty with it. Kind of crazy. Oh, and we leveled up. Alright, at the end of the battle, heal 1 HP. If you're at full health, gain 1 max HP instead. Or heal 3 health on killing an enemy. Oh, those are both really good. Heal 3 health on killing an enemy. See, if we had this before, I could have took the crazy legendary blood blade. I didn't know we were going to get a healing thing. The gain 1 max HP is pretty cool, but I don't think there's that many more fights, because the demo only goes to the first boss. There's literally like 2 more fights. So in general, I'd probably take this if I was going on like an actual run, but I'm going to take this one because I know the boss has like 2 ads, so killing them could be helpful for us later. Lucky 8, I mean, you got to take that. Cursed Offering, Snake Dagger, hit adjacent enemies for half the damage, roll a ghost d4 on every roll. Roll a ghost d4 on every roll? That seems kind of cracked. Except for it's going to always roll over, probably. And then this is a 10 shield is really good. So these are going to be cursed, which means they're going to be way worse for the first little while that I use them. I'm honestly going to take the 10 shield and drop this one. Start each with -4. Okay. Dice Fusion. They got the shop. I don't have any money, I don't think. No. So we'll just do a battle. Oh, might have been a mistake. Okay, they're doing 6. So it's going to start -4, but that's okay. Roll a 10. Let's just roll a... I mean, we could roll the lucky die. Draw 3 times from your bag. That's kind of correct. Okay. Boom. And so to get rid of the curse, it's like every time you get a critical or use it correctly. So right there, I took 2 curse off, and now it's got 4 turns left of curse. But yeah, anytime you successfully use it, which means like get it into the positive, then it'll take 1 curse off. So I can get that uncursed before we're at the boss probably. And that gave me 10 shield, which is really good. The gargoyle has like taunt or whatever where you can only attack them. Let's roll our d10, and we'll take the what we need thing. 10 again. All right, boom. Pull out our shovel. Let's try an 8. Let's risk it all. Oh my god, what a terrible roll. We'll just do 4. So it's cool that you keep the die, so I'm going to draw again, but I still have the die that I had. Your defense goes away, though, like you would imagine in any of these kind of games. They're going to hit me for 12, but I can only, if I kill the gargoyle, which I should be able to do, I'm only going to take 5. So let's try and roll this bad boy up as best we can here. How close are we going to get? Oh, perfect, with the trinket. Actually crazy, and it draws for you. This shield's really good, actually. Alright, I'm getting through the curse really fast, too. Only 2 more curse. Let's take the pitchfork out. We'll roll an 8. We could lucky die here. Why not? It's going to roll much higher, I think. Oh, no, 10 again. Alright, we'll shovel. What do we got on shovel? Now, I have all these die, so I'm going to risk it a little bit. Okay, we failed that one. Alright, we can't fail this one. Beauty! We killed a gargoyle. I'm kind of nasty with it. What can I say? Alright, zombie man. What's he doing? Cast a debuff on me? How dare you? Our bag looped back around. Oh, I got critical again. I'm going crazy. I'm going to Vegas after this video. Big 1. Never mind. Never mind, I'm staying home. Alright, we can roll the exact 10. Rerolls to 15. Huge. Shovel, we can roll a perfect 6, it'll let us roll a 4, and we kill him. Oh my god, and we uncursed our shield in 1 battle. Kind of insane. Kind of nutty. He's on a legendary run right now. Negative die, a d4 that subtracts from my counter. I don't really want that. I can see the vision. An elite battle. I would do it, but it's right before the boss. I mean, there is a healing thing. Do I get crazy with it? My hubris? I'll do it, why not? My hubris. Blood Moon. Oh, this means they heal every turn. Oh, brother. Oh, my hubris. Alright, we can probably kill this dog pretty quick. They're going to do 6 damage. That's not too bad. If I do this, I'll draw 3 die, which is pretty cracked. We got to kill this damn dog. Those damn dolls. Oh my, what are these rolls, man? Okay, it's gonna roll much higher than 11. Oh, 22, we can kill this guy. Oh my god, what a roll. Okay, I rolled from 10 to 22. We'll try a date here. 3. We'll try a... Okay, terrible. That's not bad. No damage. I did not need to shield as much. Oh, right, they heal. I forgot about the healing. I can't believe we did 22. What is he doing? Did he poison me? Rotten Chance. Take 1 damage if a die rolls higher than 4. What have you done to me, sir? That's like all the time. You've cursed me. Oh my god, a curse upon you. When we kill one of them, we'll heal for 3, so at least there's that. I might just lucky die here. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance with this trinket combined that I can get 10, but I'm just gonna waste the lucky die, and it's not higher than a 4. Oh, it already got rid of that debuff. It was just like a one-time debuff. Let's do that. Let's do a 4. Okay, don't roll higher than a 4. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get critical here. That's annoying. We'll have to just use the shovel to kill the dog. Alright. We definitely win these though. Should be fine. He's just hitting for 4. He's not doing anything crazy. He's still just hitting for 4. I don't have the curse upon me anymore. I don't need more, but I'd like to draw. Oh, insane. I'd like to draw from my bag. Roll a ghost die. If we can get a little closer, that makes this perfectly hit. Rerolls me lower. I got a worse roll. Sad. Let's try the 8. Why not? 2. Let's try the 4. Why not? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. Whatever, he dies next turn. He's gonna heal for 3. It's not that bad. Alright, this is the battle of the ages. Oh, he's not even attacking this turn, actually. I mean, he's not gonna live anyways. Roll a perfect 10 here. A death upon you. Shovel. Rolly. Roll the 4. It's very satisfying, just like throwing all the die out. There we go, he's out of there. Huge. I leveled up. Extra XP from the battle. Being elite. You can re-roll 1s on the board. I don't have... What do you mean 1s? How do you re-roll a 1 if it's a 1? Gain 1 armor on rolling 1s with the die. I guess we'll take that if I somehow roll a 1. Oh, I know what they mean. I'm so dumb. They mean if I roll a 1, I can re-roll it. I thought they meant like one-sided die, which is not a thing. A one-dimensional dice. Alright, that would have been good then. I could have re-rolled any shitty ones that I got. Who needs it? Trinket, whenever it's drawn from your bag, increase its value by 1. That's kind of correct. Or then this one lets you draw 3. That's really good too, but our shield does let you draw. Let's take the Medallion of Greed. And again, we can heal, but we don't need to. We could burn a die if we wanted to get rid of like a D4. Which, I mean... I'd like to keep it, because honestly, you think it's like a bigger die better, like just get as many huge dice as you can. But sometimes if you roll like a 5 and you need something low, or you know, like if I'm trying to get to 10 and I roll a 6, I don't really want to have a bunch of high die. Black Stag and Anku, this is the first boss. He's only gonna do 1, but he starts to get crazier and crazier. So the Stag, every time you roll a D4, he does more damage. So like if I do this, he's gonna do 2 damage. I do this, he's gonna do 3 damage. I shouldn't have rolled the second one. I'm actually gonna do this. I was just kind of showing you how it works. I'm gonna do that for 10 block, and then let's go. Should be able to roll perfectly what we need here. Oh, I got the 1 armor from rolling a 1. Let's use the lucky die. 14. I can make it 15, but I can't make it 16. That's unfortunate. Hit him for 14, and I don't have any more die. I guess we'll call it there. He's buffing him. He's gonna do 6. All right, we can do this. We'll be fine. Let's see. There's a big 1 again. You love to see it. It's not great. If I do this and that, I can draw. And there's the medallion. So it's at 1 right now. So I do this. Actually, let's do the shovel. Let's just kill this deer quickly. There's the 2 that we needed. So I have more than enough shield. We're kind of vibing there. 7. Let's risk it with the 4. Oh, and perfect. And perfect. Oh, and he rerolled lower. Okay. So now that medallion goes back in the bag. And when I draw it later, it's going to be worth 2, which is kind of cool. We seem to be doing really well on this, honestly. This is like a kind of a goated run. This is the best I've probably done, just sort of smooth sailing. Man, that's unfortunate. We'll just do the 8. I don't want to overroll that. Let's roll a 4 and see what we get. Roll another 4, see what we get. Oh my god, alright. We'll just... Kind of a bad turn. But we didn't need to shield or anything. He put a curse upon me. He ruined my pitchfork. Oh, that's not great. I was talking too soon. Let's risk the 8. Are you serious? Oh no, it's all falling apart. The one time I actually roll high. Let's risk the 4. Okay. And now I can draw. That was scary for a second. Sometimes you just gotta send it. Alright, we rolled the 10. We rolled this to get perfectly where we want. Okay, we got rid of a curse. 2 curses, which is good. How much did he curse it for? Only 3 turns. Okay, we're chilling. 3, like, resets. You know what I'm saying. Let's roll the 6. Add 3, and then let's just roll this 4. Hit him for 10. Huge. Unlocked a new item. Okay. I'm gonna maybe do this whole run without taking damage. I guess I took damage from that poison thing. That's so dumb. Almost did the whole run with no damage. I've never been actually attacked by someone. We'll say that. That counts. Let's throw the Medallion of Greed on top. Well, maybe we... Oh no, he's not even attacking. Let's throw the Medallion of Greed on top for a little extra damage. He's gonna give himself 8 defense after this. Which is a little bit much if you ask me. A little greedy if you ask me. Alright, we'll end that. He's at 21. He's going to give himself 8, and he's probably going to attack me for 12. Brother, I was just saying how I never get attacked. I can't block for 12. If I hit a perfect 10 and then throw a trinket on top, I guess I can. Oh, I'm crazy. Sometimes you say things and they just come true. Look at that. 13 defense. And I guess also if I roll any 1s, those will give me defense. But we fixed our pitchfork now. Can roll big 9. That's annoying. It's almost... I could just purposely roll over and then try and roll 10, but whatever, we'll do that. He's got a bunch of defense anyways. Can I get... Oh, perfect. And throw all these 4s? Oh, I can only throw 1 4. Okay, 7. I did get 1 shield there. He's gonna hit me for 12. None. Nada. Alright, he's not even attacking. It's over. He's throwing. Take the lucky die. We'll roll that to a 12. We'll go blammo. We'll grab our shovel. We straight up did not get hit by anybody. We just said, I'm probably just gonna play and just probably never take any damage, honestly. I think this time I'll just play and never take damage. What did we unlock? We unlocked a D20, a leather die that draw. Oh, when you take it out of your bag, you get to draw again when you roll it. That's correct. The cursed blade we can find. Soul die 20. Ghost D20 is crazy. You would get a D20 and then another D20. A lucky 12 is crazy. So you get like a bunch of die as you play as well. Yeah, die for the Lich. I assume it's a Lich, maybe. I don't know. Lich seems correct to me. But it's on Steam. You guys can check it out. You can see there's a bunch of stuff you can like unlock and find. I did a run with like this one was really good. If you get a critical, it makes copies of all the die. This one like is permanently cursed, and you just like it's crazy. There's a lot of really cool items and stuff like that. There's new characters as well that you can unlock. So you can see here I beat it, so now I unlocked Dante, and he has different dice that he starts with. He has different sort of abilities and weapons and stuff like that, different health. So he has his own ability where it's like, I think all the bones are +1 instead of -1, and every time you roll you get a bone or something like that. So you can like affect your run differently in that way. But yeah, this is Die for the Lich. You can wishlist it now on Steam. The demo that you guys just saw me play, you can play for yourself on the 22nd. So in like 4 days, you'll be able to play that demo. You can replay as many times as you want. There's like a daily run. Like I said, there's a new character you unlock. I haven't even tried them really. And then it's supposed to be going into early access Q4 2025. So like the fall here sometime. Unless, you know, things get moved around. Who can really say? But Steam currently just says coming soon with no like locked in release date or anything. But the demo is out right away. If you're watching this, it should just be a couple more days. And you can check it out. If you guys enjoyed this look at Die for the Lich, they sure let me know with a like. Again, sorry I'm kind of sick, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do really like a deck-based roguelike, dice roguelike, you know, Slay the Spire kind of vibe. I think this one's really cool, the way you attack from like the items in your kind of hand and how you can risk you roll and you can like roll over and kind of undo with trinkets or get up to a roll with trinkets and the exact rolling critical mechanics and stuff. So a lot of really cool mechanics, satisfying stuff, and a lot of neat dice and items and everything like that. So I think they're definitely off to a really good start. The RSL is also great. Everything about it, honestly, really good. So I was super impressed by this. Thank you to the devs, or dev, I'm not sure, of Die for the Lich for reaching out. They just sort of like cold call emailed me, and I saw that it was a roguelike, so that's all it takes. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Not sponsored or anything though, just actually my opinion. I just like games like this a lot, so, and this one seems really high quality, so check it out. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's like lightning flashing on my face all the time I'm talking from the menu of this game.